Hey, this is Krista and this is your inspiration, motivation and education. And today I want to talk about video because, video on Facebook and especially live video on Facebook is hot. If you want to get attention and if you want to have people that watch you, interact with you, then you have to do live video. Also, Facebook promotes live video better than normal video or videos that you have on YouTube and you put in a post. So, live video, but how do you look good on live video? Well, there are a few tips. One thing is you have to get good light. And the light has to come from front. And it has to be directly on your face. My light is a little bit too high, so I have, my nose a little bit, so I should adjust it a bit more. Are we there? Oh. So, that was fun. So I should do this a little bit later, I think. But this light is, no, it's okay. And the second that you have to do is, you have to make makeup. And then you have to, look nice. Put on a little extra makeup maybe that you have, that you just pay good attention. And, oh, thank you. The next, hey Natalie. Next thing that you, nice that you're watching. Next thing that you have to do is, you have to have good light, sit in front of the camera, have the camera a little bit higher. I see a lot of videos of people that are like, looking down. And you can look right in the nose. And actually the camera should be a little bit higher than you, so you look a bit up, and you also have to look where the camera is. If you're like a little bit back or front, that you're not very up close, that's not a good thing. And so I had to pay good attention to what it is. And well, there's another thing. Maybe I should put a white wall instead of this big orange dot that I have on the back of me. You have to have a background that is not too noisy, so not a busy office, or sometimes you see the whole room, and then you see the dirty laundry somewhere in the back of the room, and or big groceries or whatever. Just make sure that your room is tidy when you film. Look at the background, and then the other thing that you have to do is look in the lens. A lot of people are like I'm doing now, I'm looking at me. And when I'm looking at me, I'm not looking at you. So there's no eye contact. The eye contact for the person that is taking the video is in a very small hole where is the camera. And that is a thing that a lot of people, they kind of forget. So that's another tip. And then it's so scary to do live videos. I think, Natalie, that you agree that it's very scary. I've seen one of yours. You were great. And, what I just think when you are on stage, or when you are getting yourself out there, the one thing that the viewer is going to think is, oh my God, I'm so glad that it's not me. I'm so glad that I'm not the one doing this, and wow, she's brave, and well, she's doing good. What I think when people are doing this, that I think, oh yeah, wow, this is good, and I should take an example of that. I tend to say a lot of, there was another one. If you do that, well, I notice it, but I don't think other people do notice it. And they're just paying attention to themselves. So that's something, that's a big tip. when you're scared of being out there and getting yourself on video and just, yeah, when you're afraid of that, you don't. Everybody is thinking like, okay, I'm so glad that's not me. So that was it for today. I hope you like it, and thank you, Natalie. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have fun, have an awesome day, and well, if you like it, like my page as well. Bye bye.